Diamond blocks. We all love them, don't we? But have you ever considered building anything out of these? Yes, you have, don't lie to me. But is it a good looking block, I ask you? Either way, I'm taking the challenge and I'm trying to build a beautiful house made out of diamond blocks. Here we go. First we're going to figure out the block palette. Yes, we're using other blocks. You can't make a decent looking house made out of just one block, or prove me otherwise. We have to decide on a base color for it. I'm thinking of deep slate, maybe also in the cobble variant, and polished. Also, we want to have a balance, so we use a lot of diamond blocks. Should be a diamond house, remember? I'm also thinking moss and spruce. Prismarine mixes really well with the diamond block. I don't think we will use the copper. It doesn't mix as well, I think. Maybe we'll use it in combination. Let's see. Also, we should make use of the tiled deep slate variant, as well as the oh wait, I have a polished one already. Never mind. Should we go for that? Should we go for netherite? It would be fitting, right? Netherite is basically diamond with a coating, and it looks so good. And I think the last block in our palette should be the deep slate diamond. Of course. The first thing I'm going to do is to figure out the shape, and I'm doing this using concrete blocks. Shout out to Thwip at this point, because I have learned this trick from his tutorial. Okay, I got carried away, this is not looking good. I'm starting over. It saves a lot of time and effort if you're doing like this shape first approach here, because I quickly saw that what I had in mind, it didn't work out really well, so I'm doing more of a traditional house now. This time I'm just laying a foundation. So this is the shape I came up with. Let's raise it. Okay, so these will be towers, I think. Now that we have this, let's figure out the roof. I'm using a different block, in this case white wool, just to differentiate between the roof and the rest of the house. This area here is a little bit awkward, I think. I like it. Just add something of interest, like this. I think this is looking good already. Now the next part is killing all these bats. Very important step. Okay, where was I? The next step could be to decide where the windows should go, or we could go straight into texturing. I think I'm doing the windows first. Yes. Now to the texture. This will be the hard part. Okay. How are we going to do this? Maybe a diamond roof? I think this could work. If this isn't the most bling bling roof, I don't know what is. Let's do a really solid foundation. This is going to be expensive. So far so good, but it's still missing a lot of diamonds, don't you think? Much better, much better. No. Still missing some. It's time to spruce things up. Okay, I like this. Doing some landscaping now, but we are not finished with the diamonds. There's still some to come. In terms of flowers, I stuck to blue and white, but I also added red poppies to just make the build pop. We're now doing a few paths to the build. Okay, so the detail is looking good. Yeah, I can hear you screaming right now. You still want more diamonds. And I do as well, so let's get some more in. Are you happy now? I sure hope you are. So let's look at it with shaders on. I challenge you. Build this house in survival. And send me a picture on my Instagram, because I want to know that person that's completely bonkers and does this. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and also there's another video for you to watch.